Today we're going to be making watermelon cake. Welcome back to Eatsy, where if we can make it, so can you, because it's Eatsy. Okay, true, it's not really cake, it is just watermelons covered in Dream Whip, but I have a good story for why it exists. At my first real big girl job, I had a coworker who was a celiac. I also liked to make birthday cakes for everybody in the office when it was their birthday that came around. It was a small office, so people were mostly okay with it. So it was this gentleman's birthday, and because he was a celiac, I couldn't make him a normal cake, and I was humming and hawing over what I could do, and I saw this as an image on like Imgur or Facebook or somewhere, and I decided that I'd make it for him. It's also a super easy, super refreshing summertime treat, so if you're having a barbecue or something, maybe whip this out and surprise people with it. So you start with your mini watermelon and whatever types of berries or fruits you want to use to decorate it. I use blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries, and then you also need 1 tub of Dream Whip and an optional spray can of Dream Whip as well if you want to decorate the cake more. Start by chopping the bottom and the top of the watermelon off so that it has a flat surface to sit on. Then, following the rind around the outside of the melon, stab it with the biggest butcher knife you have, like you're practicing for a murder. The goal you're striving for is to separate the rind from the melon and kind of make a red cylinder that's in the middle. Once you've stabbed all the way around your your melon, you can slice down the rind and just peel it off from the outside. And depending on the size of your melon, you should have something that looks like, I don't know, a watermelon candle, or a watermelon can of soup, or a watermelon cylindrical steak. Put your watermelon core on the plate you want to serve your cake on, and then take some paper towel and dab the watermelon dry. This step is important because if the watermelon is too wet, then the Dream Whip won't stick to it. Then you can prepare your decorations. I cut my strawberries in half to put them around the bottom, and just wash the raspberries and blackberries. As mentioned before, you could use whatever type of fruit you want or have available, so just get creative with how you chop it up. Then you can take your tub of Dream Whip and just start spreading it on your watermelon core just like you would spread icing on a regular cake. The biggest bit of advice here is to make sure you use Dream Whip that's really cold. You can even put it in the freezer for a little bit to get it colder. If your Dream Whip was sitting on the counter, for example, it'll start melting and it won't stay on the cake as nice. You'll see later on as I'm doing finishing shots of this one, because I left it sitting out on the kitchen for so long while I was filming, everything on it started melting. So if you're serving this to actual guests, decorate it and then throw it in the fridge right away, just so that your Dream Whip stays solid. Once you got your melon covered with the Dream Whip, grab your berries and start decorating your cake however you want. I just ring the blackberries and raspberries around on the top and put the half-cut strawberries around on the bottom. You can also use your spray can Dream Whip to make it a little fancier, or to add more decorations between the berries and fruit. And there you go, watermelon cake. Decorate it however you want, keep it cold until you serve it, and enjoy it as a cool sweet treat at your barbecue party or at a birthday party for your celiac friends. Please let me know down in the comments if you tried this and what kind of fruit you used to decorate it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and give a like if you want to.